Hey everyone, Endeavor here, back at it again. Let's get it. This is Ark Survival Ascended, my Extinction playthrough, and this is episode number 11. So, before we get started, y'all, I have a quick update for y'all. We actually hit our goal. We finally hit it, y'all. This is freaking, it's so cool, you guys. I don't even, like, as soon as I seen it, I freaking made a post and everything, and I was thanking everyone, and man, it means a lot to me. It really, truly does, y'all. So, I do appreciate it. Now, sub goal is 200 of 200, so now we have to update it. What do we update it to, you ask? Well, of course, we change that from 200 to 300. Yes, sir. We push forward, we push on, we keep going. But thank you guys once again for getting me to 200 subscribers. It really does mean a lot. And now, after that, as you guys can see, I finally got to dyeing my hair for this playthrough to yellowish gold. You know how it goes. I've done it every playthrough. Now it's there. So freaking awesome. But oh my gosh. Okay, let's go ahead and update this. This is freaking awesome, you guys. So we're gonna go ahead sub goal 200 of. Oh wow, that feels weird. 200 of 300. Okay, that's freaking awesome. Let's go. That's so cool to look at. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Okay. Well, for today's episode, what we have planned, actually, off camera, not even during stream or anything, just like straight off camera, I gathered up a bunch more metal, and I wanted to do some crafting. I wanted to do some crafting. We had 121 in there, and we have 200 in here. So I've already been smelting a good amount. I wanted to be able to craft up a fridge, and I wanted to be able to craft up an industrial grill. I gathered everything for the grill first. That way we can just straight up craft it immediately. So let's go ahead and turn it on and get that crafted right now. And bam, look at that. Perfect. See, I like doing the off-camera work, so then we can just get right into it. Freaking amazing. Amazing. Now, where do we want to put the grill? I'm not too positive. Okay, why are you... Is that facing the right way? Oh, weird. There we go. That is so... Why is it... I don't want it to snap. Maybe that's why? Yeah, okay, there we go. It was being so weird. Let's go like this as well. Replace this. Mm, this. I mean, the grill could be in the corner, right? I don't see why not. Yeah, grill can be right there. That's fine. That works. Okay, cool. I wanted the grill because, as you can see, I'm at 13 food. Well, now 12. And that's because I was actually struggling with the campfire and doing all of that. Just, I guess, I don't know. I wasn't paying attention really to food. But now that we got the grill, I wanted to be able to do the freaking fridge. So if we can get the fridge here in a second, if I can find it, there we go. Fridge, we need 15 polymer and 120 metal, which should be pretty dang easy if you ask me. Let's go ahead and grab this metal, 120 right there. That's actually wild. And then it was, oh boy, what was it? Polymer, I think. So we need some of these, which I collected up some of these when I went out to the desert to get the obsidian, which wasn't too hard. Polymer and the metal. Okay, beautiful. Off to a great start. We got some good stuff crafted now. We got the refrigerator. We got the freaking. Oh, grab that out. Grab that out too. Turn you off because no one wants to hear that. Let's be real. Um, put that away. Go like this. The fridge. I mean, I suppose the fridge can go right in between these two, right? That looks about even. Yeah, fridge can go right there, and then when we get the chemistry bench can go right here, and that's going to be like our entire crafting side and all this little area over here, as well as our food right here. So that's good. I'm happy about that. Remember, all this will be like our storage, so whenever we get a ton more spare stuff, we'll end up filling it up. I'll probably put a couple vaults when we get there. We don't need them yet, so not necessary. But yes, freaking okay, cool. We got the freaking grill. The grill. Gosh, cannot think. Do we have meat on Snowflake? Yes, I was running around because I'm just blanking. Let's go ahead and cook these up too before those go bad. Like this. And leave a little bit on snowflake. Over here. Turn it on. Is it not my... No fuel? Unpowered. How is it unpowered? Wait. You're telling me that's out of the area? No way. You're kidding. Oh, wow. It is. That's actually kind of wild. Just barely out of the area. Let me jump over the railing. Come on. Okay. Well, maybe what we do is go like this. Give me a second. Go like bam. And I guess we just shove it. Well. Well. I don't know if I like that then. Yeah, I guess we just shove them all together. Like clumped in together like this. Yeah. It's not the worst. Not the worst. Okay, let's go ahead and go like that. Put all this in there. Turn it on. Ooh, just barely got it all cooked up. Okay. Yeah, that's fine, I suppose. We still have the windows, and then the chemistry bench will go right here. Okay. Now, the fridge. I suppose the fridge can go over here. I'm not sure where I want the fridge, though. I did kind of want it over here with everything else. But I guess we can go ahead and throw it over here in, like, the storage area. I could just block the window. No, let's not block the window. That's kind of silly. We'll pop it right here, I suppose. Maybe place a second one for, I guess, symmetry. They're struggling here. I want to be able to see. But every time I turn, it doesn't. Goofy. Okay, that works. That's fine. That's... Actually, I won't even need to do that. Let's go like this. Instead, we'll place it even with the wood beams on the back there. Just like that. Yep, that's how I want it. Perfect, and that's within, correct? Yeah, powered. Cool. Okay, well that's everything that I wanted to do in the very beginning here. We got the grill, we got the freaking little refrigerator. Let's go ahead and turn off the bubble. I don't want the bubble on. Show range. Oh yeah, yeah. Off camera, I also crafted up 2 more crop plots to finish up everything. So now we have 2 of each. We have 2 citronal, we have 2 long grass, we have 2 rock carrot, and we have 2 savaroot. I think I spelt savaroot wrong on my last video. I think I put it S-A-V-A-R-O-O-T, but it's S-A-V-O-R-O-O-T, which I, for some reason, did not know that. And you know what? It's whatever. It's not the biggest mistake. But yeah, Savo root, not Sava. See, I was pronouncing it Sava root and not Savo. But yeah, okay. Whatever the case may be, now let's see. I think we're a couple levels away, if I'm not mistaken, from being able to craft the chemistry bench. And if we are, I want to be able to craft it. So let's go like this, like that. And today I actually wanted to mess around with that taxidermy stuff. I wanted to see how that works. So I was thinking about that, and I definitely wanted to do that today. So we're, what, 5 levels? 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're 5 levels away from being able to get the chemistry bench, and then a good amount of levels from the industrial cooker, which is no worries, no worries. I'll probably end up taming up some creatures for some extraordinary kibble and stuff here soon, because we got that going. And then once we have the kibble, I think we're set to be on for some good amount of tames. I think that'd be freaking cool. Those sound like plans to me. Now, what do I want to do? What was it that I wanted to do? Like this for one. Oh, it actually is still cooking. Better than done by now. Okay, we'll leave those ones in there. I'm gonna bring these over to the fridge. Put it like this. Put it like this. Bam, 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 bam. Perfect. And then I guess we'll throw all the spare seeds in here as well. Okay, cool. We can throw the charcoal over here. Okay, now that I put the meat away, let's go ahead and see how this works. I think I already learned it, didn't I? Taxidermy stuff. We're gonna mess around with that because I know I said I'd mess around with it, and I was actually really curious on how that was. I feel like I'm gonna test it. Oh, yes, definitely past it. Let's go back up. It should be right up here, I think. If I'm not mistaken, it should be right here. Right here. Yep, right here. Okay. So what is it craft in? Just my inventory? Okay. Seems like it. Let's. Yep. Here's the taxidermy tool, and then here is the taxidermy bases. 10 stone, 50 wood, 100 thatch. Okay. Let's grab the stone. Like that. Grab some wood off of Cutthroat over here. Beautiful. And then we'll grab some thatch. If I have any more, I'm not sure actually. Do I have any more? Yes, I do. Okay. Now we'll go like that, craft one of those. And then we needed some flint for the tool. Okay. Go and walk over here, grab some of our couple hundred flint. What was it? 5? 6? I'm gonna grab 6 just in case. It was 4 actually. So I was wrong either way. Alright, so little taxidermy base. Oh, this is kind of cool. I don't want to keep shoving stuff over here. Maybe I could put it in this little corner, I guess. I'm assuming it counts as like workstation, small. Oh, medium. Oh, okay. So wait. Oh, I see. Okay, it's actually gonna be like it's gonna be the base of it for the creature to sit on, I guess. Right? That would make sense. Um, let's just put it there, right? Okay. Dermis. Yep. Place a harvested dermis to show off your prowess. Okay. Let's check it out. Let's go get some. Be small, medium, or large. Whatever we get, we will use the tool on, and I guess we'll try it out. What is this? Megaloceros? That would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go like this. Switch our ammo. Stone arrow. What level? What level? Are you the level 100 something? Yeah, of course you are. Ooh, no. Not the 100. You know, seeing one of these little guys would be kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna be able to hit him. Maybe. Oh, yeah, yeah. I hit you. Look at you. Okay. A little dodo. Alright, so we got the dermis of it. Let's go ahead and check that out after we harvest it. Ichthyornis, level 15 dermis. Attach this dermis to a taxidermy base to display it. Okay, so it's really actually kind of easy. I want to grab this dodo too, just to see. Okay. Now let's go back. Because I'm not sure if the Ichthyornis will be too high a level. Ooh, look at that side of the base. Looks so good. I really like it. I really, really do like it. Alright. Now, go over here. And then can we throw that on it? What? Two birds. Maybe it would work on a higher one? Okay, yeah, maybe, because now it's over here. Maybe that one doesn't work. Let's check again. Oops. Put it back in here. Okay, maybe it has to be a bigger one. Let's check. Or maybe you can hang it from the ceiling or something. I don't know. But the dodo's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. I like that. Little statues. We'll have to put these around our base. This is freaking awesome. So cool. I don't know, but this has got to be cooler. This is so cool. No, it is really cool, though. That's really unique. I like that. I'm not sure I want the dodo though. Let's go ahead and so each base counts as one, right? I need a little bit more stone, so 2 to be exact. Let's go ahead and just grab that out. Set it back to 2. We'll just craft a whole nother one. And then I want to see real quick. Am I able to like hang them from the ceiling or anything? No. But maybe you can't do birds. Like this. Okay, that's fine. Go ahead, and we didn't grab it off of this one. That's fine. I know I can pick this one up and just change its size. But I really want to see. No. You can't. It just lays there dead. What the heck? That is so weird. Okay, maybe there's... I don't know. That's odd. They should allow you to, like, place one of these from the ceilings and then have it be on, like, a string or something. Or, like, you know, hanging. I don't know. Some form of hanging taxidermy coolness. I don't know. I think that'd be pretty cool. But, what if I threw him on there now? Oh, he just becomes bigger? Okay, hold on. Now I have to test. Hide base. Oh. Yo. Wait a second. So what's this? Previous pose. Yo, that's sick. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's we'll pick it up. Pick you up too. And then we'll see what the large one looks like. Is he gonna just become like super big? Let's see. I'm assuming he's just gonna be a super big dodo. Mega dodo. Oh my gosh. Okay, what the heck? I love it. Why has it gotta be so big? That's really cool. These bases are cool. So, now, here's the question. If I get a big creature and put it on a small one, is it gonna shrink the creature? Oh boy, that's actually so cool. So now let's put it in a cool pose. Yes, I need one of these. I'm actually gonna need to kill something really cool and put it on here. Maybe that's what we should do right now. This episode is just going to be some base stuff. Inside base decoration and coolness. We got some, we got the grill. We got the refrigerator. We got the taxidermy stuff figured out. Now we just want to maybe get a cool creature put on there. I think that would be dope. Let's go do that. And then I'm thinking maybe we can do some more designing inside. Maybe like some tables, some chairs, some cool stuff like that. Get the base inside, you know, aesthetically pleasing. And then after that, maybe we go... I was trying to do my research on extraordinary kibble for Extinction on what tames give special eggs. And I'm thinking going for a Utyrannus. I'm thinking, because that would be cool. You know what? I kind of want a turtle. I want a turtle. I want a turtle. Like a baby turtle. Yeah. I think this one would be pretty cool on one of the small ones, right? I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's harvest this dermis up. Come here, Carbon Menace. I need you. I need your dermis so I can have a turtle cage. Alright. Let's grab this one. I want this one. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now let's go back. Enforcer. Oh, you know what? That's so what we're going to do too. We're going to craft our first Enforcer. Because we're able to take our Dodic out and harvest the lamppost, which will give us an increased drops on the crystal. The element dust, I think is what it is. Yes, element dust sounds about right. and other stuff like that. So maybe we can get an enforcer, we can get a gigantic freaking turtle or small turtle, whatever we decide. I'm thinking, alright, we go with the small turtle. I don't know where I want to put this guy. Well, Carbonemus. Up here, maybe? I think this would be kind of cool. Maybe like in the middle here? I think that would be sick. On each side, have like a... Dude, that's gonna be so cool! Okay, put this right here. Put you in there. Oh yeah, we got our turtle. What the heck? That's so cool. I'm thinking almost, instead of having it face one way, we have it face like the steps or something? Or maybe out the window? Are we able to rotate this? Perfect. There we go. Now he'll be facing the freaking window. There we go. That's really cool. Okay, so we got a turtle on this side. What should we put on the other side? We may have to periodically swap these out through the playthrough too, just to have it be freaking awesome. I say, put some... Oh, let's get some water. That was not facing the correct way. I thought it was, but it's not. Go like that. That's facing the correct way. Now that will be out the window too. Maybe what we could is go out and find something. We could go hunt for something. Maybe we have a turtle on that side, and then we could maybe go get like an Araneodermis or something. That would be freaking cool. Like a little, like a spider? A spider in here? Yo, that would be kind of sick. Yeah, maybe that's what we can do. Or anything else really that we find that would be cool. Alright. There we go. Now that we're back to base, we gathered up the little Araneo guy. Go like this, and place you on there. Spiglania. Here's the Araneo. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I like that. Got the little Araneo. I don't like that it's so small though compared to the Carbonemus. What if we tried instead, right? So try to take that off. And then we put on one of the Megalania. How big would you be? That's not that bad. I do kind of like that. I think that looks pretty cool. What was the other color again? Let's try that. Put a saddle on too. One was 55. You know what? We're just gonna go ahead and store these ones in there. Yeah, we'll go with the green one. I like that. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we have 2 taxidermy statues up top. Freaking awesome. We run over here, go up here, and look, we got our Carbonemus. Freaking epic. Cute little turtle guy. I really like that it keeps the exact same color and everything that it is. It's really cool. So it's like if your creature dies and it's your, your creature, you can taxidermy it. That's really cool. Okay, well, let's go ahead and try to craft up an enforcer. I think that'd be pretty cool, right? I know it may not be the best level 1 of all times, but it will be an enforcer nonetheless. So 110 metal, 55 polymer, and the element dust. The metal I can do. As much as I don't really want to do, I can do. So let us go grab polymer first, right? Using the polymer, didn't we? It was, yep, 55, 110, element dust. Should be easy enough. I'm gonna take Daisy Dew and hit a couple of these posts real quick. That'll take me about 2 seconds, and then we can go ahead and take Snowflake over to the desert biome and kill some, I guess, well, corrupted creatures. That way we can get to the nodules that count as polymer. It's gonna take too long, I don't think. we go. Like that. Put you away. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just like that. Okay. Throw that in there. And y'all actually turned off. Yep, I figured you would. Wood off cutthroat. Let's grab 100 each. There we go. There we go. There we go. Well, we'll never need to craft electronics, which is good. 147, just pretty much from knocking out those lampposts. Alright, now we have to go gather up some corrupted nodules, which should take us not too long. Go do that, as actually, first off, thinking I need to repair these if I can. On polymer. Yeah. Fiber in there though. Yeah, there we go. Like this, take these off. My dude is dying of heat. And not chill. Okay. There's 5 more. Perfect. We already harvested the Pteranodon, did we? I don't know. Oh wow. One just spawned in right there, literally. Is that how corrupted creatures work? They just spawn out of nowhere? 29 in my inventory, and I have 21 right here. So I'm at 50 total. I'll get to about 65, and then we'll call it for gathering these up. Where are we at now? Additional 13, 63. Okay. Pretty solid. I wonder if these can go in a fridge. If they can go in a fridge, that'd be really good. We only needed 55 for now, so let's go back, fly home, and then we'll craft up our very first Enforcer. Holy crap! It is the colors of the Flash. That is so cool. Wow. If anyone's wondering, the Flash is my favorite DC character. Love the Flash, freaking awesome. That's so cool. I'm going to harvest this one real quick, just to have it, because I think that's really good. Okay, let's off this. Okay, now that we have it, we're good. Had to have that one. That was really cool. But yeah, I was wondering if the scout can find specific creatures, and then if it can find specific creatures, which I would assume it can, right? That's what it's called a scout for. If it can it find certain level creatures? That would be cool. That would be really cool. Alright, let's go up here and see how this other one looks instead of this. Oh, sorry, that's Megalania. Jump back over here. We'll run back to this one and see how this turtle looks instead of that one. Oh yeah, looks freaking awesome. I love it. I love it. I can always be changing them out too. I think that'll be pretty cool. They don't always have to stay the same. Now let's go over here. Right? And then we have the crystal, we have the metal in the furnaces. So let's go ahead and bring Snowflake right over here actually. That'd probably be a little bit smarter now. Probably. Now, have everything, right? We have oil, 36 is all we need. Like this. Let's go. Just 36. Oh, the oil. We got the element dust, which we can grab pretty much all of. Because, yeah, why not? Metal ingots, easy. Polymer on me. Grab the metal. Need 110. Just 180 in here. So, I'll go like this. that away, put that away. And then of course we need the blueprint. Okay. 92. Did I grab crystal? I did not, I don't think. Like that. Now that I have it. Element, dust, oil, metal, all that. Yes. Let's go. Ugh. Come on. Come on. There we go. Wiggles, drone. Oh. Yep. Unassembled enforcer. Did I not grab the blueprint? Bruh, I literally clicked on it to grab it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Perfect. Now, like that, right? Put all that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, and then we can craft it. Yeah, okay. Let's craft it. Ramshackle, unassembled enforcer. Beautiful. Okay, and it actually gets rid of the blueprint, which is pretty cool. It's good to know. Yes, let's go back to our base, put the stuff away, and then put Snowflake away, and then we'll go outside. And I guess assemble the guy? I don't know how that'll work, but we'll see. Maybe just like have to throw it out or something, and then it'll become an enforcer. Okay, cool. Throw you away. And then I also wanted to test before. I wanted to know, can I get extra time out of these corrupted nodules by putting them in the fridge? It has probably about an hour on it. Let's see. Cannot put you in the fridge. What about a preserving bin? Sometimes you can put stuff in preserving bins and not in fridges. That would probably be smart to try to test, right? Let's do that first. Alright, and instead of putting the fridge over here, why is it keep doing that? Put the preserving bin instead. That way, whatever we can't. Okay, now let's go grab some spark powder. Wonder. Can put it in there. Nope. Nope, nope. No matter what, it's not gonna be able to be preserved. So I might as well just keep it in the smithy. Good to know. Alright, let's take our unassembled enforcer out there and see how that works. Let's do it. We'll go right over here to this little area. And then what? Put it like right there or something. Oh! Okay. I just clicked on it like had level 20, huh? Passive. Options. Change name. EK34 926 G830 2K. Okay. Kinda cool. You need a saddle? Don't. Okay. Jump? It can jump. It's running. Okay. And it has a new bar. It has like heck. Whoops. That's my inventory. Energy. Okay. Weird. Does it go down energy when I move? Yeah, it seems to go down energy when I move. Yo, was that a teleport? What does that do? It is a teleport, okay. And then there's like a little special button. What was that, an EMP? Is that what that was? Yeah, used our stamina. Wait. Okay. Now can you climb things? Let's run over here quick. Oh, you can. It's just not letting me. Okay, maybe you have to do it like that then. Doesn't seem like it takes fall damage either. No, doesn't. Okay, that's pretty cool. Now I wonder what we can use these for. Maybe these are better for fighting. How do we give them more energy? Do we feed them? I'm assuming we feed them element dust. Let's check. So it's pretty unique so far. I just don't really understand how to use it properly just yet. We'll have to play around with it some more. Let's check. Yeah, okay, it is element dust. That makes sense. Eat what it's made out of, I guess. Suppose, yeah, right? Okay. Well, cool. So you can literally teleport and grab onto stuff. Pretty cool. Dude, no way. That's so cool. It reminds me of like Alien versus Predator. Reminds me of the frickin' Xenomorphs. Because the Reapers couldn't do that, I don't think. I mean, I didn't ever get one, but pretty cool. Pretty freaking cool if you ask me. Okay. Well, let's go out and test them on a creature quick, and then we'll put them away. Right here on this first one. 49 damage, attacks really quick. Gathers up pretty well. That's like no freaking hell. Okay. So maybe you want to craft these guys like right in the beginning. Maybe these are like your first tame, really. That would kind of make sense to me, right? Yeah, it seems more like it. You kind of climb walls, kind of an easier access, instead of running around everywhere like I did, like a clown. But hey, I was learning. I didn't know. If I had known that these guys did that and did what they do, I would have probably crafted them earlier. Okay. Alright. We're back inside. And I actually kind of like the name because we crafted the creature, right? We didn't tame it. We didn't do anything. It's like a serial number, literally. So I think that's pretty cool. I say we keep it as it is. We'll go ahead and put our enforcer back over here. Cool. Cool. Now we got Venus, Tiffany, Cutthroat, EK34. We got Pete, We got Snowflake, Daisy Dew, Cream Soda, Mint Master, and while I was doing some off-camera work, Taco Hell died because it was getting hit through the wall, and I had to repair the whole wall and stuff like that. It wasn't fun, but hey, it's whatever. And yeah. So now I think we go back to decorating. I wanted to probably put some tables in this middle section here. And first off, I wanted to craft up probably 3 tables, or 2, I guess, is all I can craft for now. That's fine. It's totally fine. Like this. Split you half there. Turn back on. Turn back on. Beautiful. Okay. And then we got 2 tables. Kind of want it like... Trying to think of how it would look with 2, right? If we did have snap-on. Like that. Like that. Crafting. And then we crafted up... Where are they? Right here. Benches are also the same amount of wood. Okay, I need some more wood. Let's go grab some of that, and then we're good to craft them up. Here, back like this. Like this. And then... benches. Yeah, as I say, the benches should... Well, I don't know why they don't allow you to place them like closer. Because I'll just have to free place. Let's free place like that. I want it pretty much as close as it can get. So it looks decent, you know, like they're tucked in. Like that. There we go. Not bad. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. I do like that, actually. And then, also, shout out to Hammond for giving me the idea. But I'm actually going to go ahead and move the mortar and pestles and stuff on the table. Because I think that'll look cool. Like it's a food setup. Almost. Go like this. And go like this. And go like this. Cool. That looks sick. Heck yeah. Like that. Drug. Bam. Sick. I'm going to craft up one more and put it right here. So let's go ahead and do that. If I can right now, that'd be cool. We'll probably need other things, though. It's going to be up top, isn't it? It's going to be right here. Hide and a little bit more stone. Stone right here. Okay. Now let's get some hide. Right here. Beautiful. Okay. Just like that. I like that. Yeah. That looks really good. Looks really good. Little setup. We got our little eating area. Got our little fridge. Got our little preserving bin for what can't go in the fridge that can go in the preserving bin. I like it. Looks cool. Looks good. Looks more homey-like. So this episode we got a cooking grill. We got a freaking refrigerator. We got some tables. Got some mortar and pestle set up on the table looking like food ready to eat. Got some taxidermy bases set up. And we got our very first enforcer, EK34. I would say it's a pretty successful episode. I'll probably end up doing a little bit more for base as well, but for now I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you guys did, make sure to hit that like button to go ahead and push it out for other people to enjoy as well. But once again, y'all, thank you for getting me to 200 out of 200 on my sub goal. I really do appreciate it, y'all. Like, that's it. When I seen it, I was freaking ecstatic. Like, it was so cool. And I'm actually like, oh man, I don't even know how to like express. I don't know how to express, but I'm super genuinely, I genuinely am thankful, you guys. So thank you. I really, really do appreciate it. Now our next goal is 300. So if we can get to that, that would be freaking epic, epic, epic. But for now, oh, let me take off the mask. For now, that's gonna be it. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you guys did, make sure to hit that sub button if y'all are new here, because it will help us get to our new goal. New keyword. Okay, y'all. I'll catch y'all later. Peace. Peace to the homie.